Hey everybody, Tony George, Doc Sports. It is Wednesday, but I'm putting out a Saturday free play before the line moves a little bit in college football, and a heads up on a couple of important items. The Doc's Gridiron Six-Pack with Griff Murphy. We have some problems with internet connections and some other issues today, so that is not going to be on the YouTube channel this week. We're going to be like Monday Night Football. It's going to be streamed exclusively, but you can watch it. We're going to tape it live tomorrow morning at 9 Central on my StreamYard podcast, my Vegas Beat podcast I do about twice a month, which I'm going to increase, by the way. And you can comment live during the show. You can click the link when you go. It's found on Twitter and Facebook. And once the show's over, if you can't watch it, it'll be archived there at T George Sports. On Facebook, just type in Tony George Sports. I got a group page over there. But it'll be streamed live at T George Sports tomorrow. And Griff will put it up on his Twitter once it's over. And we're going to do the six-pack show tomorrow because of scheduling issues and all kinds of stuff tomorrow at the studio. We're going to put it up in that version. Like Monday Night Football is only streaming the Cardinals and the Chargers game, which drives me crazy. Like, you can find it on Peacock or ESPN Plus this week. So we're going to do an exclusive stream for the Gridiron Six-Pack this week and this week only, back to normal next week. So we won't be able to get it up on the YouTube channel. So tune in. And like I said, if you click the link when you're watching it, go over to StreamYard, you can leave comments during the show. Yeah, it'll be fun. Also, I'm not going to hype this up. There's one of these a year. 8-unit college football game of the year goes Saturday. That card, along with about 3 or 4 other picks, along with all my NFL picks, which, by the way, went unbeaten last week on Sunday, 4-0. Props on a 14-5 run. There'll be a separate prop card, too. All that, the props will be out Thursday and Sunday for the NFL game, but the football card will be up tomorrow at Doc's at 4 Central. Come on. Yeah. All right. Oklahoma State taking on BYU. Oklahoma State's a dumpster fire. This line's 9.5. Let me look at the current line. Yeah, it is 9.5. Looking at it now at my other screen. I got 4 screens here around this desk, and halftime line's 5. Oklahoma State is off a bye week. They're a dumpster fire this year. And during the bye week, Gundy decided that he had a 3-headed monster all taking snaps under center and not going to announce the starting quarterback till Thursday. That's where we're at with Oklahoma State. And they got an all-world running back for them. They can't get anything going offensively. They're just I actually can't put my thumb on it. I don't think Mike Gundy can either. But I can tell you one thing right now. BYU is one of the top teams in the Big 12. BYU could win the Big 12 this year. The regular season for sure. I just did some notes on that. And we're talking about a team that has a very strong home field advantage. I mean, it's difficult to go in there and beat them. It's just an insane crowd. After Oklahoma State, they got road games at Central Florida, who just got beat by Cincinnati. And they got a road game at Utah. That's probably their biggest test because Okie State isn't it. Then they have games at home against Kansas, Arizona State, and Houston. They're 6-0 straight up and against the spread. Do I want to lay 9.5 on what I think might be kind of a screwy Saturday this week? Where a lot of, maybe you might see some dog covers this week. I'll lay the first half line. Clearly see them up by a touchdown at halftime, maybe more. They're a fast start team. They get out of the gate quick. They have a nice balanced attack. They got a good quarterback. They got a good coach. They got a strong home field against a team that's reeling and not really knowing what they're playing for at this point. Oklahoma State is a 500 ball club and middle of the pack club in the Big 12, and BYU could win the Big 12. I think they'll be up by over 5 at halftime. Lay the first half line, BYU against Oklahoma State. Thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things, so you're notified whenever myself or any of the guys at Docs have their free plays out and their shows, as well as click the link in the description below. Just go to the website, docsports.com. We've got a free $60. You've never been a member, we'll park $60 in any new account. Put it towards a football package this weekend. You can have a fat wallet after Saturday, and we're hot in the NFL. So 3 out of the last 4 Sundays cashed. We swept last week. We'll have a top pick in the NFL for you, too. A little extra scratch for a prop card. Let's make some money. That's why we're here. We got NBA around the corner. We got college basketball starting in 18 days. You know, we got NHL going on. We're crushing it right now in the Major League Baseball playoffs. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. That's why we're here, right? I'll have another free play for you for the weekend up by Friday as well.